Back to hot sauce and bananas. I want to talk about dignity today. When you come into a nursing home, you'll find that they use terms for certain items that is to protect your dignity, such as the large thing they call a clothing protector that looks like a giant bib, or the giant diaper that they call a brief. At first, I wanted it called diaper and bib, and the more I lived there, the longer that I've lived in the nursing home, the more I want those dignified terms, because dignity is something that you lose when you come to the nursing home. I never thought I would be naked in front of so many people before, but it doesn't even seem to faze anybody but me. The funny story I have about it is the one male nurse that I hadn't been naked in front of came in to help with a change for me. I'm not able to walk, and I'm not able to transfer, so it's useless for me to try and sit on a toilet seat. And I'm just being dead honest here. So he comes into the room. The CNA that was attending to me left me stark naked. He's holding on to me to keep me on my side. And he looks down at me and he says, "So what's new?" And I just lost it. That was just so funny. I needed that because I felt terrible about laying there naked while he was holding on to my hip. But that's one thing that you lose the most is your dignity. You get seen by everybody that walks in the room. And it seemed to me that every time I was in a position like that, with my rear end in the air to the wards of the door, more CNAs would come in. Every minute there would be another one coming in the door. It's like, oh, hello, there's my butt. So when you put your relatives in the nursing home, if they are not suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, like I think I'm not, try to remember what they go through. It's good to talk about these things and understand what you're doing to your relatives when you dump them at a nursing home. I was not dumped. I was sick. I had a pulmonary embolism, which is a blood clot on the lung. I was in one nursing home. I came home 3 times, fell every time, and had to go right back to a nursing home. The 3rd time, I had a serious infection called C. diff. I fought it for 4 months, and when I was done, I couldn't stand up. When I finally got rid of the C. diff, I could not stand up anymore. My legs still move some, and I have some feeling left in them, but it's been so long since I've had any weight bearing that, well, that's enough about that. That's enough about So, dignity is something that you don't get to keep when you go in the nursing home. And you can't be proud about it. You can't be vain about it. You have no choice. If you want the right kind of care, you have to be able to withstand this sort of attention. Anyway, alrighty then. I've said enough. I hope you liked my little story. Come back, subscribe, like my channel, and share if you want. You think it'd be good for somebody to learn about these things? Because you know what? A lot of us are going to end up in nursing homes. And this is stuff you might need to know. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about me. Enough about the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed this little excursion into dignity and its uses and this neglect in a nursing home. I've spoken enough and I need to shut up now. Goodbye.